Hi calling friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to finish off this page here, but I don't consider this as part of the color long because I will use mixed media, as you will see in a minute. So this is Arabelle. This is a page by the newest book or the latest book by Hannah Lynn, and it is called Fusion Fancy Fantasy Faces in grayscale and line art, and this is my first Hannah Lynn grayscale that I call it. So as I said, there is a color along for this part here, so if you're interested in that, I will link it up in the corner of the book in the info box below. Check it out. It's 2 parts, I think, and yeah, it looks a little bit strange because I have some tape down here to protect it because, as I said, I will use mixed media and this will make my life a little bit easier. If you're interested, it is this tape that I use here. I find it quite good because it didn't rip my paper so far. With the normal washi tape, you have to be a little bit more careful. However, this page here, by the way, is a freebie page to celebrate the new book by Hannah Lynn. So I will link in the info box below where you can grab this freebie page if you didn't know. And obviously I will also link where you can buy this PDF version of this book. And if you prefer a physical book, then you can just take a look at your local Amazon. And yeah, just be aware that there are different versions out of this book. In grayscale, on the better Amazon paper, in pocket size. So I think 3 different versions are available. So, and now let's get started. I finally want to finish this one. And oh, by the way, and if you followed the color along, and as I said, maybe you don't have the mediums that I use now, I actually think, personally, that this page here looks very good without a background. I think it looks quite finished the way it is, just because of the design and the layout that Hannah Lynn has given here. So I think it's not necessarily necessary. I don't think that it's necessary to give her a background, but I typically like all my pages to have one most of the time. And yeah, that's why I'm doing one. And there's another thing. I also think that Sapphire Colors, she has kind of it looks like a water splash background, but it's done with pencil. So this is also something that you could check out. I think it would suit this image here quite well. It's just that I'm very lazy when it comes to pencil backgrounds. So, and that's why I decided to work with Distress inks today. And you can see I will go with a yellow color scheme. I thought about it, and I also will put in some pinks. I have some pinks here, and even some violets, lilacs to go with this color scheme here. But I didn't want it to give a blue background because the hair is already blue, and that's why I decided, and I hope it will look good actually. I hope I won't ruin my page now. Wish me luck. Yeah. And for applying, I will use those makeup sponges here. Or not sponges, those makeup brushes here. These came in a set with different sizes. These are obviously washable, as these are for makeup. And yeah, I'm just using these. And I haven't tried out how those colors go together now because I don't want to make this dirty, because I just want to use this one brush. Maybe, yeah, just clean it off here a little bit, but I won't wash it because when it's wet, I can't use it anymore for this process here. And I don't have a ton of different brushes now, so that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just thinking if I need my palette, maybe I will get it just in case. So, and I just put some gloves on. Just because I don't like to have the distress ink on my fingers. It stays there for too long. And with those smaller packages here, I always get the ink on my fingers. I already have it on the pointy one. So I'm going to start with this skated straw here. This is a light yellow color. And I plan to do yellow on this side and the opposite side, and then merge it into pinks and a little bit violet here, and also here on the downside, so bottom side. So actually see that you can see the whole image in screen. Okay, like this. So you see here's the border, and then I'm just going to start to wrap this here in this ink pad here, and yeah, hope it takes up the color quite well. Maybe I should use it, I'll try it out, whoopsie, sorry. Maybe I should try it out on a piece of paper first. You see what happened here? So you have to be very careful. And I have these problems more often lately. I don't know why. I think maybe when you wash these, that these become a little bit more firm, not that soft anymore. And then it's maybe just more difficult to do this. Maybe it also depends on the paper. Maybe this paper isn't just very good for it. And it looks a little bit green, doesn't it? So I think this is not very clean. Okay, luckily we have checked it out first. Okay. So then, you know what, I will just use this very big fat brush here, because this I haven't used because it's too big actually. And these are my neighbors, if you hear something. Oh yeah, that works a lot better. Yeah. Okay, so maybe one other thing that I will try, and I'm just trying out, you know, whenever I do a background, it's try and error. So I just rub a little bit of the color here on this palette here, and this way maybe I can grab it more evenly to this brush here, and then yeah, okay, now let's just get started. And make sure that you don't wear your favorite dress when working with inks. Okay, this works a lot better than the small one. So something like that. I also want to put some down here. Here I haven't put the tape, so I have to be a little bit more careful there. Some more here. Okay. So I will take the smaller brush here just to go a little bit here where I haven't okay, this is a lot. More actually pigmented, so to speak. Let's just see if I can go in here a little bit. Blend it out. And I might do, you know, I just might go in a little bit with pencils to connect it, because this one is very big. Small one doesn't work as good either, I think. I feel maybe I do just one last Oh, what's that? Wait. Here's my brush. There was some. Wait. Okay. Okay. So now I would try to go in with the mustard seed. Mustard. This should be a darker yellow. I hope. Oh, that's a beautiful color, isn't it? Wow. I'm just trying to, you know, darken up the corner here and also here. Okay, and then, you know, I'm going to try to get rid a little bit of this yellow in here. So, okay. Let's hope that it's clean enough. Let's try to get rid of this yellow on my palette here. A little bit. Okay. Okay, it's a lot of ink here. Beautiful yellow. Okay, now I would try to go in with this spoon sugar, which seems to be a very nice light pink. And you know, again, I'm cleaning off my palette here, and I will just try to put a little bit of this on here, like this, and then I take it from there. So can you actually see? It's always very difficult to film background videos with mixed media, I think. And now I'm trying to blend this in here. That's why I rarely do them, because I just find them complicated to film. Okay, something like that. This is getting quite colorful. Now I will go in with this seedless preserve and hope that this color will be good. Put some on my palette here. And then, you know, going to try to bring some in here. Oh, this is a beautiful color, actually. Yeah, very beautiful color, I think. Very beautiful. Now I go in on the other side as well. Take some more. Okay, it's beautiful actually. So now I also want to go in with the wilted violet a little bit. And just a little bit of this color. This is very dark. And just actually in the corner here. I'm so sorry that I'm going over here. There's no other way. I want to darken up the color, the corner just a little bit. Like this, and then also here, just a little bit. Okay, try to blend it out a little bit more, and yeah, that's it. So it's just a two-colored simple background, and what I want to do next, I want to splatter some ink on it. I hope that this will give a little bit of the stained look, maybe. One thing that I would like to do is go in, I don't know if I want to use the pink, but I would like to have a little bit more color here actually, down here. So I might try out this pink here, but I'm not sure if this will be a very wise idea to do it. Okay. No, it's not too bad. I like it actually. I will add some more. So okay. I just think that's it. Okay, it's good. Very colorful, definitely very, very colorful. I just think it's very colorful, I have to admit it. That's why I said that I think, oh, and I forgot some there. Okay. That's just a very soft and or no background will look good as well, because it won't take away from the actual page. But I actually like colorful. I think it's okay. So now I will clean off my stuff here a little bit, and then I will be right back with some ink, or no, with some paint. Watercolor paint, most probably. So I actually grabbed my gem colors from Gansai Tambi. These are new. I just got them and I thought, yeah, let's try these. And I actually just want to give some, right, I will just take it out. Whoops. So I actually just want to give some ink splatters with a shiny watercolor, and I decided to use this one here. And yeah, just try that for the moment. And Ah, by the way, there were also some other embellishments that I wanted to do. I wanted to use some of the glitter paint here and maybe some shiny watercolor here on those scales and in glitter watercolor. So maybe that's not the perfect one here. So I will still use this for the ink splatters. And after that I will just grab some others with more color selection. So I will wet this quite well for the moment. And I actually not even wanted to concentrate it. Oh, by the way, wow, I used a lot of water. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. That was maybe a little bit too much. But obviously I need something to protect here my image a little bit. Yes, just taking this here. Okay, and then hopefully this works. We'll just try to... Oh my gosh, that gives very thick splatters actually. I'm not very good with splatters, with any type of splatters. I don't know, I usually suck with them. You can see these are a little bit big there. Yeah, but just like this maybe. Yeah, I always suck with some splatters. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, we have enough here. Should I add some other color? Maybe we could add some pink here as well. I think I will do that now. Okay, wait. I will wet this as well here. Maybe some violet as well. Okay. Okay. Oh Gott, die sind mir wieder viel zu groß. Okay. Yeah, it's enough. But we can also take away those big ones here, you know, and create some stains with it maybe. So now I will actually use my Paul Rubens shimmer paints to give a little bit of shimmer on the scales. Because the Paul Rubens colors just have more yeah, different colors. I just have a bigger color variation here, and that's good for scales. And I think I want to go in with a very like this platinum color here. I would also wet maybe a little bit of this blue here and see. And just 1 drop of water is enough. These you have to let them sit a little bit. And then another thing that I want to do is, actually, I have these here. These 2 here are from the Art Spirit, and I want to give some glitter. This is the Mirror Dust. And I really absolutely love her glitter colors. These are fantastic, I think. I really love them. And actually, for the glitter maybe, and you just need to let this sit a little bit. So let's see. So and then I also want to give just a teensy bit here on her eye makeup. So that was that, and I think now that the other colors must be ready as well. And I just need a teensy bit of it actually. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, so that's all actually. And yeah, I hope you can see anything. Quite zoomed out. So the only thing left to do is now, I had started to give some clear jelly roll as an outlining of her hair. So as I had started it, obviously I need to finish it this way, even though I really like it without. But yeah, and in order to do so, I need to take away those. I hope everything is dry now. Oh, I will just leave it dry for a moment and then come back. And yeah, all I will do is actually really outline the rest of the hair as I had shown in my color along, the first part in which I showed you how to create this hair here. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I just come back to show you the finished result, because this is obviously finished now. So here's the finished result of this page here. This is our Arabella by the new book from Hannah Lynn, Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces. And yeah, fully done with background and with embellishments. And yeah, hopefully you can see the glittery stuff that we have added. So I have outlined the complete hair now, as I had shown you in the part 1 of the color along. Then of course all these dots are sparkly. Maybe I overdid it a little bit, but I'm very not good with those dots. I don't know, I always do it wrong. And then here there is a little bit of shimmer on the scales on her dress here actually, and a little bit of glitter down here. So hopefully it's all showing up. And yeah, finally finished this one, my first page from this new book, and I love it. I think it was a lot of fun. It was different, I have to say. I find it very different compared with the old, or let's say the unshaded pages by Hannah Lynn. The workflow is completely different, and I find it a little bit more relaxing to work with line art. But just because I love the way how I shade the hair then when I just have line art. When I have grayscale, obviously I have to follow this a little bit. And yeah, but so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. And yeah, so happy coloring to everyone, and bye!